Once a year, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling holds an all-access event for its fans, including a seminar in pro wrestling basics, an ability to step into a Mid-Atlantic ring to feel what it's like to be a Mid-Atlantic wrestler, as well as meet and greets with all your favorite stars. And of course, we're gonna top it off with a huge card for all the fans. Tonight, our main event, The Succession, takes on 4 of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling's finest, including American Patriot, the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fan Festival. Hey everybody, it's Joseph. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get into the show right now. Alright, so we're gonna open up with a promo from Ripcord, welcoming everybody to the culmination of the Fan Festival, which is of course our card for the evening. And as he's doing his promo, thanking all the fans for coming in and supporting the company, who comes out but The Succession? They gotta get their 20-minute Raw promo in. Out comes The Succession, talking about how they're the best. They're pissed off that they have to take on 4 guys tonight. American Patriot, Steve Flash, and the Aces of Mayhem. And American Patriot comes out as well, telling The Succession that he's ready for them. He's ready to lead a team into war and prove that The Succession can't just come in and make Mid-Atlantic Wrestling roll over and play dead. In our opening bout of the evening, Findlay O'Faraday defeats Sid Collier in 6 minutes 41 seconds with an atomic spinebuster. This gave us a 27E. Findlay O'Faraday with a performance of 27, Sid Collier with a 22. No worker improvements. Decent little opener to get the show rolling. And after the match, Findlay O'Faraday gets on the mic and he says, "You know, Matthew Keith, last month, I didn't beat you. But the fact of the matter is, you didn't beat me either. I'm gonna get my hands on you, Matthew Keith. And when I do, I don't care how many of your friends try to stick their nose in our business. I'm gonna end it once and for all." After that, Davis Wayne Newton. Such a horrible name. In my other save, I actually renamed him to like DW Newton. I might just actually shorten it to just Davis Newton. We'll see. Davis Wayne Newton defeats future Hall of Famer, greatest of all time, best there is, best there was, best there ever will be, Keith Vegas in 8 minutes 23. Newton pulling in a performance of 43, and Keith Vegas with a fitting jobber performance of 17. Not looking good for Keith Vegas, but I like that he's around to put over other guys, and this is not a bad match by any stretch of the imagination. Next, we have the Atlantic Connection once again challenging the Awesomeness for the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships. And again, the Awesomeness come out victorious by Jefferson Stardust hitting Riley McManus with a shock and awe. This is their 3rd successful defense of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team titles. They defeated them in 9:48. Riley McManus actually with the runaway performance here with a 31. So, you know, Riley's actually looking more and more impressive every month. Curtis Jenkins with a 27, actually the 2nd best performer. And Jefferson with 26, Huey with 24. In our next contest, the Puroresu Striker, Ray Snow, takes on the High Flyer Citizen X. And Citizen X goes over Ray Snow in 11:13 with a Flaming Anarchy. Ray Snow putting in a very respectable 34 as compared to Citizen X's 35. So Ray Snow actually developing quite quickly. The challenge now is just getting the guy over. And it's time for your main event of the evening. 8-man tag team action. American Patriot, Steve Flash, and the Aces of Mayhem take on all 4 members of The Succession. And in 17 minutes 1 second, Matthew Keith defeats Max Mayhem by pinfall with a handful of tights. That dirty cheater. Of course, gotta keep The Succession strong, especially when they're working as a group. You can maybe catch them off guard in 2-man tag team action, or maybe even in a singles match, but when they're as a group, they're 4 strong, and they're 4 of the best wrestlers in Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. Gonna be very hard to take them down. Matthew Keith with the runaway performance at 64. Right behind him is American Patriot with 63. Brett Starr with a 28. Vesey with 40, as well as Casey Valentine with a 40. And on the other side, you had Max Mayhem at a 26 and Ace Youngblood at a 29. 51 D+. Not our best main event, but a decent one to send the fans home happy with the Fan Festival. Not our best show. I don't really like that result. 35 E+. But, you know, there's an up. There are ups and downs in every year of wrestling company. So, you know, this is a down, obviously. But 422 people. Show increased our popularity. I'll take it for now. Hopefully next month will be better. I have a great main event planned for the next month. Next month, I believe, is Mid-Atlantic Wrestling's Summer Heatwave. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. And I can confirm right now that after tonight's victory in the tag team main event, the main event of our next show is Matthew Keith versus American Patriot. It's gonna be for the heavyweight title. Be sure not to miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks you everybody, and have a good one.